Kalik rattler and fish. It sounds like a Bahamian's dream, right? Today we're cooking with both of them. We're making a Kalik steamed fish. Stay with us. Welcome back to Chef It Up, everyone. I'm your host, Thea, and thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen once again. And again, we have Chef Nixon.
Thank you for having me for the second time.
Thank you so much for coming back. What are you making today? Kalik steamed fish? What's that all about?
Yes. Well, you know, one day we were having a family grill out and I forgot to buy tomato paste.
Oh, okay.
So everybody was like, they're looking for the steamed fish. And we had a bunch of bear. We had to click around and say, you know what? We put bear inside the fish. Did it. Everyone loved it. And I said, there you go.
And was there some science to that thinking, or was it just that's what you saw and that's what you used?
I had no lime and I had no tomato paste.
Okay.
So I used the click around because I had the lime.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? People like bear.
Why not, eh?
Why
well,
not?
you guys, this is how the Kalik steamed fish was birthed, so we're going to be making it here today on Chef It Up. So where do we start?
All right, first I already have some herbs ready cut up.
Okay, and what do we have in here?
What we have is the onions, bell peppers, carrots. So I'm gonna turn the stove on.
All right.
Don't dress stuff you up for the regular steamed fish you have at home. You know, only difference is we have no tomato paste.
No tomato paste, okay.
And no flour.
And no flour. All right,
Yes.
so we'll see how this turns out with the Kalik. Now, can you
Yes.
use any other bears, or is that just your preference because
I
of the
prefer
lime?
fish because of the lime inside of it. I haven't experimented with anything else because I know I need the rattler.
Yeah.
So I have the can rattler right there.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so let's get to making our Kalik steamed fish. What kind of fish are we using?
We're going to be using snapper today.
Ah, yes,
So-
Bahamian favorite.
We're going to do a little bit of olive oil.
Olive oil. Let me just turn this up for you a little bit. All right. And so what makes this steamed fish so special? I mean, other than the fact that it's steamed with some bear. I see you have your fish already filleted here.
Yes, I already filleted it and cleaned it, take all the skin off all the bones out. So
Okay.
not everyone likes bones, so I see the head.
Yes,
I notice that
yes.
sometimes.
Okay.
And we're just going to season it up.
All right,
Once we on the
awesome.
pan to heat up.
Yes.
To keep it simple, put a salt and pepper.
And some pepper.
And I wouldn't have to use lime on it because, like I said, the rattler has the lime in it already.
Awesome. So you're kind of cutting back on some time, cutting back on some items you have to use.
And you're also adding flavor, tons and tons of flavor.
Okay. And I noticed that he's using the white pepper,
Yes.
not black pepper.
Yes, I find that white pepper tastes great with seafood.
Yeah, awesome.
So we're gonna add this in now.
So we're gonna put in our sliced onions, some carrots. We have some red peppers, some green peppers in there.
Yes.
A little bit of olive oil at the bottom of the pot.
Yep, butter the pot.
A little bit of olive oil.
Hey, we're
and
cooking,
pot
you know.
at the same time.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. It was a mistake by me using the rattler bear in the fish, and
Well,
I got
look what
something
happened,
great.
right?
Exactly.
So maybe I just came up with a new word. Let's go with that. All right, so we're just gonna let these sweat down for a little bit.
Yes, and then as that cook, as soon as this get nice and hot, I'll add the fish. And then when I add the fish, I'll add the bear and just let that simmer down. So what happens is it's going to open up all the pores inside the fish, and all the bear is going to suck into the fish. All the flavor is going to come out of it. And
well, it's actually a really good thing that we're using the bear in the food today, because usually, you know, you go to the dock, you go to the fish fry, and you want a good fried snapper with a good cold bear. And so this time we're just kind of mixing the two together and making one amazing dish.
yes.
All right, all right. I love how your herbs are perfectly cut, almost. Almost perfectly cut.
Yes. All right.
All right, so there's...
Give that a stir for me.
Sure, sweating down a little bit.
Yeah. Get you into that. Now, for those of you who like pepper, you can add, you know, Bahamian favorite.
Some goat pepper.
Some goat pepper.
So what was the reaction to when you told everyone that you were putting the bear in the fish? Or did they not know?
You don't put bear in food. No. But then they was like, the wife was like, let's try it, you know.
Just try it.
Let's try it. And everyone tried it, and
And they loved it.
Yep.
So is this now like a family favorite?
Yeah. Also, what tastes these is, listen, it goes quick.
Yes.
When they hear that it's on.
Awesome. Chef Nixon is the chef over there at Tastebuds Caribbean Delight, and you know they've been here for several episodes.
Yes.
So great.
Yeah. So even for like on our Sunday buffet, if you want to like call and make reservations, you can call on Sunday.
So the Sunday buffet is where you have a spread.
Yes.
And it changes every Sunday, right?
And you can call us at 341-5230, or you can WhatsApp us. WhatsApp us at 558-7036. All right, so we're gonna add some oil.
All right.
So I'm just gonna give it a little toast.
So they got a good sweat.
Yep.
That pepper, whoo.
Oh yeah. So now we're gonna add our fish.
All right. And as you can see, he filleted the snapper, took out all the bone, moved the head. Makes it really easier to eat, you know?
Very. So we're gonna push all the stuff to the side. So let that cook. Now, put this on top.
Nice. So where'd you go to school?
Actually went right here, College of the Bahamas.
Okay.
Well, now University of the Bahamas.
Some good local training.
Yes. Great chefs at the College of the Bahamas.
Yeah.
So now we're going to add the fish. So it's going to steam down.
Okay. A different use for the bear.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, and you can smell it. You can smell it all coming together so fast. Awesome.
So now we're going to add
some bay leaf.
And everyone loves plantain.
Plantains, okay.
You can add it in there.
These are ripe plantains.
Yeah. Because it's not going to take that long to cook. It's the bear infusing that. That'll be good. So whilst that cooks, we can actually go to the coleslaw. All
right, guys, and look at that. Our Kalik steamed fish is just right here simmering down. As you can see, we put some herbs in there, some carrots, some red peppers, green peppers, some onions, some olive oil. Let those sweat down a little bit. Added our fish in there, and then we tossed in some sliced plantains.
Yeah.
And so you're just gonna let this just simmer for a bit?
Yep.
How long?
About 15 minutes.
Okay, not bad.
As you can see, the fish even starting to cook a bit. See, it's turning white. Snapper doesn't take long to cook at all.
Okay, awesome.
So you can just turn it down a bit so that.
And you can see the juices. Okay, perfect.
All right.
All right, so we're just gonna let that sit for a while, and then we're going to go over to
our coleslaw.
Now, what's special about this coleslaw? Because I've had coleslaw a million times. I am more of a potato salad girl. So if I had my choice of sides, I'll go with
potato salad.
Love potato salad.
I know everyone loves potato salad.
So what is special about your coleslaw today?
Well, what we like to do, like to add a little bit of rum, you know.
A little bit of special.
Yes.
We got some rum going on.
You know, for those guys on Sunday, sit down to watch LeBron and Boston Celtics. You'll see. So we add that. Instead of adding the vinegar, we add the rum.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so we got some chef special coleslaw
some special coleslaw is correct. You know, so we're gonna add the sugar. Because what's coleslaw without sugar, right? You still need something sweet. Even though rum has sugar in it, you don't need much.
Awesome. So of course some cabbage, some carrots. A little bit of rum. What kind of rum did we use? Some gold rum.
Some gold rum, yeah.
A little bit of sugar. Of course. Just mixing that all together. This is like the perfect Sunday dish. You know, sometimes you really go overboard with the Sunday dinners.
We got a little bit
and sometimes you just want to keep it a little simple. So a little fish dish, some coleslaw.
With some white rice.
With some white rice that we did before, because you know rice takes quite a while to cook sometimes, and so we got that going a little earlier.
All right, so see, it comes together. There's no vinegar, no lime juice, and that's just the rum.
Awesome.
Got that all nice and juicy.
Do you put some black pepper in there?
That's why I added a little bit of white pepper.
Ah, yes.
So just
I forget you're the white pepper king.
Yeah, you know, everyone likes black pepper. You also have white pepper. White pepper is actually, as you can see when the black pepper, you see the little specks.
Yeah. Some people like to see that.
Some people like to see it.
They feel like the food tastes good when they can see it. When they can see the black pepper in there.
Exactly. But when you don't see it sometimes, don't get alarmed.
Yeah.
Sometimes we chefs use white pepper.
White pepper. Awesome. Okay, so checking out our fish now.
So you've seen the nice juices that
yes.
reduce a bit.
And I can smell the combination of everything going on here. The sweetness from the plantains, the liminess of that Kalik rattler. Then you have that great punch of fish underneath there. Herbs. Of course, so it smells good and it looks good. So
I'm going to taste it a little bit to see if I need to add a little bit of salt to it just in case.
Nice.
Just a teeny bit more. So if you taste it, you will taste the plantain and the Kalik inside of it.
Oh, that must be a great combination.
Oh, listen, it's sweet.
The sweet and the little liminess. Awesome.
We'll let that do. All right, give me a taste. Let me know what you think.
I love it.
It's different,
it tastes
right?
It tastes like boiled fish. Like, I mean, not broiled fish.
Like broiled fish,
right, like it came straight out of like the foil paper, that we make. I love it.
So see that's the twist on it. Instead of cooking it inside of the foil paper in the grill, you can do it directly on the stove and plate it up.
This is exactly what it is.
Exactly.
Awesome. I love it.
I have the Kalik, and I call it Kalik steamed fish.
Kalik steamed fish. Now over to our rice that we did earlier.
Yes.
Of course, like I said, we got this started a little earlier just because of timing, right?
Yes.
And so this is gonna sit here, you guys. You'll be right back with our Kalik steamed fish. This is Chef It Up. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Chef It Up, everyone. This is what I absolutely love about doing this show. We get to teach you guys how to make some amazing dishes in such a short period of time. And so in like 10-15 minutes, we were done with our Kalik steamed fish. And so as you can see, you guys, in this pot, what we started off with some herbs. We got some onions, green peppers, red peppers, what else?
Some carrot.
And some carrots. Put those in some olive oil, let the sweat down. Add it in our fish, add it in, of course, our Kalik rattler. And then what else?
The plantain.
The plantain. We let that all simmer down. That took all of 10 minutes. Of course, though, the rice would have been the longest thing to do, so we did that prior to the show. But you guys, have some fun making your rice dishes at home. Our coleslaw over here. Simple, easy. Some cabbage, carrots, sugar, some white pepper instead of black pepper.
Rum.
What else? And a little bit of rum. That's what makes that.
Instead of the vinegar.
Yes, that's what makes that one so special. And so he has some more rum for me, right?
Yes. We're going
Chef
to.
Nixon is just hooking me up all day.
Yes. So at Tasty Caribbean, we have all these drinks on our menu. So this one is called the Gumbe Smash. It's a really popular Bahamian drink. So what we're going to do, we're going to use 1 ounce of Bacardi Gold rum.
Now, do you know 1 ounce just off the top of your head?
If you got a feel for it, when you're in the field long enough, you have a feel for these kind of things.
Awesome.
And we're going to use Malibu coconut rum.
Coconut rum, okay. Awesome.
Just a bit, also 1 ounce.
So how do you choose, I guess, which drinks pair best with your dishes? Yeah.
Well, with that, how we know that I chose it because the alcohol is going to cook out of that, so you won't taste the alcohol, you only taste the lime. So now, but you want a citrus flavor as well.
Yes, so you come
coconut
back with
and the pineapple. Because the sweetness from the plantain.
Oh, love it.
Yes.
Yes, guys. So if you're afraid to cook with wines or cook with beers, just know that, with the heat on the stove, the alcohol component of it actually cooks off.
Out.
So you don't get drunk off of eating, your food. Just kind of adds to the smell, the aromas, the flavors of the dish, right? Tell us again about this Gumbe Smash. How did you make this just now again?
All right, so we use gold rum. Use any kind of gold rum. It doesn't matter what type. So I use 1 ounce of gold rum. Also use coconut rum. It doesn't have to be Malibu. It could be any kind of coconut rum you want.
Okay.
And also,
I think every Bahamian should have like a bottle of coconut rum.
I know, right? That should be a staple.
Well, most.
And pineapple juice.
Yes.
And then you shake with the ice.
Okay. So just three ingredients, some ice, and you got a good Gumbe Smash going on.
Yes.
All right. And
you could also find these at Tasty, where we also have a watch party for the NBA Finals. And we have 6 for $20 bucket specials.
What?
Yes, and you also get free fritters and free wings.
For $6.
When you order,
$20?
yes, when you get the bucket, you get free fritters and free wings.
Awesome. Okay, well, I think I will be going to Tasty soon.
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
So now we're going to start plating up.
Yes, let's plate. Very quick and very easy dish. So, mummies, if you're coming home from work and you're tired, but you know you need to cook one day, this is a very simple dish that you can cook. It's colorful, it's tasty, it's beautiful.
It's a real man's dish.
Yeah, and real easy to make.
Yes.
All right, so our white rice.
Put that here.
All right, and what's the secret to getting the rice perfect, man? Because, oof, you know, rice is very temperamental.
Yes, it is. It's all about measurements and slow steaming it.
So what is it, 2 to 1?
Yeah.
3 to 1? What is it?
I think actually it's 3 to 1.
3 to 1? 3
yes.
cups of
water, 1 cup of rice.
1 cup of rice. Okay,
yes.
So remember that for when you're making your rice.
So as you can see, the fish is nice and soft and flaky.
And our Kalik steamed fish, you guys, is done. And like I say, it reminds me of that grilled fish that we get, you know, in the foil paper, out at the fry, out at Potaski, but we did it all here in our pan. With some very sweet plantain, some herbs on our snapper fillet. Awesome, I can smell that Kalik still. Even though the alcohol component is burned off, it just left behind an amazing aroma.
Yes.
So it smells really, really good. Yeah. Awesome.
Juice.
And even though I'm a potato salad girl, we're going with some coleslaw today.
Yes.
My sister's like coleslaw connoisseur. I'm like, girl, we need to get up on the potato salad.
I love potato salad too.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways to make potato salad.
Right? Love it.
So put this over.
All right, you guys, and just like that, our Kalik steamed fish dish is done. Again, some rice, some good hearty regular Mahatma rice.
Yep, regular Mahatma rice.
With our Kalik steamed fish, we got some coleslaw going on the side. And then, of course, we have our Gumbay Smash drink, you guys. This is Chef It Up. We'll be right back, and then we will do the taste test, and I'll give you the final review. We'll be right back.
All right.
Welcome back to Chef It Up, everyone. Our Gumbay Smash, you guys. I'm going to start off here, and of course, Chef Nixon used some Malibu coconut rum, some gold rum, and then just some pineapple juice. Right? So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very refreshing. I always love a pineapple drink. Nice and crisp, and I'm sure it's going to go perfectly well with my Kalik steamed fish. So let's dig into here. All right. I like to grab bites of everything at once. So let me just get some plantain, some fish, and some rice. Love it.
All right.
The plantain, the Kalik. Hints of that pepper, that gold pepper down there, but it's really good though. I love it. The fish is nice and soft and tender, very flaky, just like I like it. It's a great dish. Yeah, it's a Bahamian dish. It's easy, it's fast. It's really good.
Glad you enjoy it. See?
Now, was this the reaction that everybody had when you first made this for them?
At first, yeah. And then it was like, oh, you did the steamed fish without the foil.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Kalik steamed fish.
And some of our very special coleslaw that has also, again, some of that dark rum in it.
Yet again, you can use any kind of rum inside of it if you like.
So if you want to like substitute the snapper, what other fish would you recommend?
You can use grouper. You can even use seafood like a lobster if you want. You can even do this with conch. You don't have to limit yourself to one particular fish.
Interesting. All right, so tell us again about Tasties and where they can get a dish like this.
Yes, you can.
All that good stuff.
All right, so you can call us, make reservations at 341-5230. Find us on Facebook at Tasty Caribbean Delights. Also on Instagram, Tasty Caribbean, all one word. Also, you can add us on WhatsApp. We have a WhatsApp group. It's 558-7036.
Awesome. Okay. Right. So what's on the menu for the weekend? What can we come by and taste?
Well, you know, this weekend is all about the Sunday buffet. Also about the playoffs. It starts from 12 to 4. So you can also come and have a watch party to watch your team. Also, like I say, Sunday buffet. So don't forget 6 for $20 buckets.
Not bad.
Happy hour for every playoff. And
Not
you also
bad.
get free, as I said, free fritters and free wings.
What? That
Order
sounds
for
like a
each
deal.
bucket. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Chef Nixon, for being here. An absolutely
for having
amazing
me.
dish. So comforting, so warm. It seems like a Bahamian Sunday dinner.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, this has been Chef It Up. Thank you so much for watching. Try this or go to
Yes.
Tasty. You guys, we'll see you next time.